starting off ugly today. I just like you could probably my hair is wet. I tried. I failed. I was not successful. I was not successful. Anything I tried to do today did not go well. But not to say that's irrelevant because it's really not. But we're about to get my life together. The entire sky is clouds. I'm straightening my hair. I wet it last night. I took my shower, washed my hair last night. Honestly, I thought my hair was like, I thought my hair was so, I thought like you know how people will go months without combing their hair, and you're just like, you're never gonna be able to get combed from that, and then they do that, and then they do, or like too like people with like type 4 hair. You know how sometimes like I've seen it happen. I don't watch people with 4 hair do their hair like often, but you know how sometimes people with like type 4 hair will just fucking take a pick, put it in it, and just fucking rip it through. Like put it at the root and rip that shit. No, bro. You didn't see my hair yesterday. It was like really bad. It, like literally the front, like the nappy part was like coming over here. Like it was so like not. It wasn't even nappy. Like it was not hard for me to comb my hair at all. I was really surprised. But like the fake like nappy part was like held up to here. Like I started to look insane. Like at first it really didn't look bad, and then I was running through my hair with I don't know where it is. It was in my video that I made yesterday too. I made 2 videos yesterday. One of them only the first 3 seconds of it recorded. The second one, the one I was actually gonna post, yeah, it didn't even record. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I found it. Hold on. I was rubbing my scalp with this shit yesterday. My scalp, my back, my sides, top of my booty. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be tickling. It be tickling in a way that stuff just doesn't tickle. You know what I mean? You need that. You need that in your life sometimes. You know. I'm not gonna say that, but if you know, you know. Yeah. So hair is already washed, and then I combed it out today. I was gonna go outside. I had it back in a clip. That didn't really work out. It looked good when it was like extra wet, but then it stopped looking good. I just watched somebody open the window. I don't know who the fuck it was, but it looked good, but it stopped looking as good. So I was like, damn. And then like I didn't wash clothes. Like it just felt like it was gonna be cloud, and it's just like sometimes like you want to do stuff, but then you don't really want to do stuff, and then like sometimes not doing what you really wanted to do in the first place or what you had a mind to do, it's really not the worst thing in the world. Like sometimes you could like not do stuff and it's not gonna really have necessarily any sort of negative impact on your life. I mean, on one hand, we'll really never know, but on the other hand, like it's a chill day. Like I'm chilling. Like this is like I don't know. I like being home when it's cloudy. Wouldn't be the worst day to go outside, but like my hair wasn't cooperating. I really, wasn't feeling it, and it's not like I have to fucking go outside. I'm chilling. I had a good day though. I had a decent, day at home. I probably wouldn't have been that happy going outside today because I don't like walking very much. I do not like walking. That is just not one of my favorite things to do. You know, and like just to set the tone, like just know that I'm going to fucking go in the bathroom. Y'all are gonna come with me. I'm going to go in the bathroom. I exfoliated. My skin is clearing up. My skin feels really good. I haven't taken a bath, but I've definitely been double cleansing and moisturizing. I had a flashback. I deeply apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna go all this rinse this conditioner out of my hair. Rinse the conditioner out, put a little bit in my hair, and I really like low key it would be easier if I just blow dried it right now, but I'm not. Also, I'm getting copyrighted today. Like, I don't care. Over, I'm getting fucking copyrighted. We're gonna listen to music. I'm sick of this shit. We are going to listen to music at the same time, in real time, and it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. It's happening today. It might continue to happen. I really hope, like, I don't know. I just feel so guilty. You know, like, I just feel so guilty. Like, I don't know how this shit works. I don't know. If the president isn't gonna come to my house and shoot me down, like I doubt fucking Doja Cat is gonna kill herself if I play her music while I straighten my hair. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, but we're listening to music today because I can't live my life in silence any longer. It is sick and twisted and disgusting. And I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I don't want to. I really don't want to. One of my least favorite things about straightening my hair is having to blow dry it. Like, excuse me, in like sections. You know what I mean? I don't I don't like it. You know, maybe like I'll rinse it, put a little bit of conditioner in it, towel dry it, kind of, you know, let it air dry a little bit, and then section it off, like blow dry it, and then finish it off by straightening it. And I gotta trim it, so probably witness that too. Am I gonna be able to get all this done in an hour and a half? If I start now, probably. So, I snacked today. I heard that snacking is one of the worst things that you could do like ever in life. Also, I had a bump on my tongue, like my tongue piercing. I had this like bump of like skin. You know, like when you know some people will get their like ears pierced, and then you know they'll have like a bump like next to the piercing or something like that. I was like having like one of those, and it was really bothering me because I didn't have it at first, and then like circling back. When I first got it, or like around when I first got it, I would see like white pieces like in the piercing. So I would look at it and I would be like, "What the fuck is that?" You know what I mean? And then like it would be like seem like it was stuck, and then you know obviously like I'm gonna fucking like take it out, look at it, see like what's going on, and then I put two and two together that it was like pieces of like my tongue. So I was like, "Are those gonna be there forever? Like what the fuck?" And then like they were dead. Like I would touch them and they didn't feel like anything. So I was like, "Bro, is this dead like tongue?" So like I would like like scrape that off because it was like not like scraped it off, but like I took it off because it was like like flakes or like when you wear lip gloss all day and you get like that white shit on your lips, you gotta just like wipe it off. Basically, like I took it off. So then I'm looking at this fucking fat ass bump that's like on my right side. And it's fucking running away. So I was like, ew. All this. All this. Like I already like the first like week or two, whatever. Um, I definitely had my hair up while I was in bed. And I took the ponytail holder out. Where the fuck did I put it? That's not it. So where did I put it at? I don't know. But bro, I lose everything. Like it's magic or something. It makes no sense. So, um, yeah, right? It's like I went through all this. Like the first week of me having it, I literally debated taking it out and getting it re-pierced because it's crooked. So I didn't know what to do, and I decided against it. I was like, fuck it, like I'm not going through that again. I'm not going through that again. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's almost making me even more mad because it's like, why would you sit here and fuck up my tongue like this when you know I'm not gonna get it redone because this shit is an awful fucking experience. Awful experience. Okay? Like, why would you do that? Why the fuck would you listen to me? So, I decided against it, left it, blah, blah, blah. And then a month and change later, I'm seeing a bump, like a fat ass bump on my tongue. And it's like the thing, the like hole is not like circular and it's not like, those like go like this and it like the slits kind of, different and stuff like that. And so I'm just like, bro, everything under the fucking sun is just deciding to go wrong with this tongue piercing that I got. Like, this is gross. Like, I had like 3, 4 days where I had mad green shit coming out of it. That shit was disgusting. That shit was disgusting. It was driving me crazy. It was driving me crazy. I had to spit all day because I'm not swallowing that. Like, I'm literally not swallowing that. I gotta fucking like flex my tongue so it'll come out. Taking the tooth Q-tips and like twisting it to like get it all off and like using a new piece for the keys every single time and like I gotta wipe it off my tongue to get stuck like the highest hitting and shit and it was just the nastiest shit. So I was scared because I was like, oh my god, like my tongue's infected, like I'm gonna die and shit, like my tongue's gonna fall, like it just was not it was nasty because it's like bro, it's in my mouth, like I have an infection in my mouth. Like this is gross. But it didn't. It wasn't any like more painful than it already was, and it wasn't like thick, and it wasn't like profuse or anything, and it wasn't like nasty. Maybe this is TMI, but it was like a little bit like salty. It didn't taste like gross. I was still scared. Don't get me wrong. I was still scared. I was still fucking disgusted. That shit was putrid in my opinion. But yeah, so then I got this shit. So I just realistically I just didn't know what to do. I was like, maybe it's swollen. Maybe that part is just swollen because I do brush my teeth and that my toothbrush will get caught on the bar and then it'll like yank it forward and it'll bleed still and it'll like hurt and then I feel like the hurt when I hurt it, it's like getting swollen a little bit. So it's like maybe it's right there because that part will be a little bit sore if I like move it. I like move it to check and see, blah blah blah. Like if it's what it is, whatever. It's a little bit sore right there, so maybe it's just swollen. But then I'm looking at it today. I looked at it today, and the bump, the tip of it is completely white, completely dead. The rest of it is turning white. So I was like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Having that shit on my tongue absolutely was not the fucking way. Like, I very much was not looking forward to having to deal with that because ew, yuck. And then like if I were to take it out and let it heal because the bump was there, who's to say the bump would have got sucked back in my fucking tongue? Because I don't think it would have. I think I would have just had a bump like on my tongue, like ew. But and then like since that's the case, I probably wouldn't take it out anyway. So it's just like I'm gonna have a bump next to my fucking tongue piercing, like basically the same, like basically the same size as the fucking piercing. I don't want that. I don't want that. Is the B silent? Then I don't want that. So yeah, my breath is fresh, fresh, fresh. Thank you. At PHRESCH. Thank you very much. Yep. And I went to make myself breakfast. I wasn't even making breakfast. What time was it? It was like 2 o'clock. It was like 2. And I was like, I haven't eaten. So I should eat. So I was like, ooh, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make. Then I remembered I have these fucking, okay, I have shrimp burgers and then I have these veggie burgers and then I have one salmon burger left. And I haven't been eating them. I got these brioche hamburger buns and I got the shrimp burgers and I got veggie burgers. Veggie burgers with no beans because I fucking hate bean veggie burgers. Because why in the fuck do I want a mouth full of beans? I don't. I really, really don't enjoy bean flavored burgers. It's all bean. Like, what is? It tastes completely like beans. Like, for all that I could just eat beans. There's literally no point of having a burger that tastes 1000% like beans because all I'm tasting is bean. I don't like you could put beans, tomato, lettuce, croutons, and all that. You could put that shit in a salad. Like I don't need that in a burger. I don't want my burger to taste like beans. So I'm looking at their fucking veggie burgers and I got some veggie burgers that don't have beans and I read the ingredients. I completely forgot what the fuck the ingredients are, and I really couldn't imagine what it was gonna taste like just from reading the ingredients. Like I was having a hard time with that, you know. So it just wasn't really happening. Um, but yeah, I bought them and I had one, and it wasn't bad. Was it good? It was a little soggy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I mean, maybe I could like, I really don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I didn't like the fact that it was soggy. But they're frozen. I feel like they would have a way better chance. Of being like a better texture or like crispy, less wet and soggy if they were refrigerated instead of being frozen. So, yeah, um, I'm still gonna eat them. I'm just gonna try to figure out how I want to go about cooking them. Maybe I could cook them and throw them in the oven. Maybe I could throw them in the oven and then throw them on the stove. I don't know. But they're not bad and they're not expensive. So I'll probably like fuck around and get them again. If I don't have enough to experiment with now, I'm just, I'll experiment with the next batch of them bitches. I ain't afraid to drown. If that means I'm deep up in your ocean, yeah. Alright, so I decided to eat shrimp burgers today, so I made one. I'm making one. I decided to make one. Made one. As I'm cooking that burger, I decided to eat cookies, chips, and plantain chips. Plantain chips. Okay? Beautiful fucking combination, alright? The cookies first, then the chips, right? And then the fucking plantain in chips. Bro, that was like perfect. Like, I was Gucci. Like, I wasn't even stressing when I was making my burger because, I ate. And it's like, I'm not starving anymore. Now I got food in my, I'm gaining weight. Like, I'm getting fatter and fatter by the second. Like, it's a gift and a curse. I was gonna say two beautiful things, but it's a gift and a curse. It is. It is what it is. I definitely gotta work out today. Definitely gotta work out. It feels good to have a clean house. Yo, like, it feels good to have a clean house. Like, this area being all empty and shit. And, like, I could lean up against the wall because I put that shit up against my bed frame. Yo, like, ouch. It's lit in here. It's lit in here. Okay? I just, I'm gonna straighten my hair. I'm sick of my hair. I'm gonna be completely honest. Especially like when I'm not doing anything. Like sometimes you just gotta straighten your hair. It is what it is. And I haven't straightened my hair for like 3 weeks to like a month. So yeah, and the last time I straightened it, I'm like 1,000% sure I didn't trim it. So I'm gonna trim it now. And I'm just in here talking. Like let's see. Is there anything that I would like to address before I get up?